Good morning, Mustang. I'm on you here.
And I'm Mara Stovall, and you're watching LCTV right here, right now.
It is January 17th, 2020, and it's our first show back. Now let's get right into the news.
Softball tryouts will be at the softball complex on Friday, January 24th from 3:45 to 5 p.m., Saturday, January 25th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., and Monday, January 26th from 3:45 to 5 p.m. You must have a physical on file and Rank 1 information updated. Contact Coach Senegal or Coach Strickland if you have any questions.
Stuco has partnered with Pennies for Patients this month. Please donate spare change in room E105 or during all lunches. All proceeds will benefit a patient in need.
So let's go to My Story with Couture and Udana, where we will give advice on studying.
Hello, Mustangs. Today we caught up with students and they discussed with us their favorite ways to study and their strategies they use in order to retain the information discussed in class. How many times do you study a week?
20 minutes a day, every day.
I think I study every day, maybe like an hour or two.
I study, I'd say, about three days of the week.
I study every day, but it's not necessarily by way of it's what I love to do, but I also just have a lot of classes that require it.
What is your favorite studying method?
Most of the time, I'll just listen to what the teacher says in class, and then I take really extensive notes. Like, I write down literally everything they say, even if it's a joke, and then I'll go home and I'll look at it for like maybe 10, 15 minutes, and then close it.
I like study groups. I like studying with friends, because like they can help me out. That's like my best way.
If it's from a notebook, I like to write it over onto a sheet of paper for notes, my own personal notes. I summarize it into my own notes, and then from there I just study it over.
I really believe in rewriting things down. I don't know why. I've heard teachers say that writing stuff down makes it stick better, so I'll do that a lot.
How many hours do you spend in a studying session?
It just depends like who you're with,
Yeah,
like
and
what
if
you're
it's at the
doing.
exam times, and you're studying like 7 days straight.
Yeah.
An hour, 30 minutes. Maybe I'd break that hour and 30 minutes up to 3. To do 30 minutes, break 30 minutes, 30 minutes.
In a study, it depends on the class and what it's for. If it's a hard test, it's obviously different from just like a worksheet. As much time as I need, honestly.
Do you listen to music when you study?
I do not.
I do, but I listen to like lo-fi when I study, so like no like words, so like you don't get like distracted.
Not when I study, but when I do homework, yes, I do.
I try to, so I've heard teachers say that having lyrics in your music can distract your brain or something. So what I did a lot last year is I set up playlists with instrumental music, but not like classical piano or whatever, because I just wasn't feeling that. So I would listen to more instrumental, like whatever stuff, and it helps me focus. But also this year I've just been kind of lazy and not done that, so I don't require music to study, but it's nice when I do.
Thank you, ladies. Let's go to Zach, Jakayla, and Lizzie, where they show how to take notes.
Hi, I'm Jakayla Johnson with LCTV, and I'm here with Isabel. How helpful are your notes?
They're very helpful, especially when there's an upcoming test coming up. I use that to study, and I also use like study guides as well.
Hi, I'm Jakayla Johnson here with LCTV, and I'm with Hay. When and how did you learn to take notes?
I learned probably in middle school because that's the best way for me to study when I'm studying by myself, and I learned that it really helps me make better grades.
Do you keep your own notes? Why or why not?
Yeah, I keep my own notes, mostly like so I can like understand, because I use my own what's it called, like a key for myself, and I take notes in a way that I can understand.
What supplies do you use when you take notes?
I use markers, highlighters, pens, and I think that's it. That will use.
Thanks, you guys. Now let's get insight on a competition you might be interested in.
So I am the coordinator for UIL journalism. So we have editorial writing, news writing, feature writing, headline writing, and copy editing. So if you're interested in any type of writing, it's a little bit different than English. It's more of here, they give you the notes of here's some interviews we did, and you make a story out of interviews. For copy editing, if you're really good at grammar, it's basically taking AP style and editing so that you're using the right words, you put commas in the right places, capitalize the right thing.
So I'm in charge of 2 events. One of them is computer applications, and that particular one is dealing more with like business documents using Microsoft Office. So I know that you have to create a business letter using mail merge. It goes into some Excel documents, maybe even a database, as well as creating a presentation in PowerPoint. The other one I'm in charge of is the computer science, and it is strictly Java. They're going to give you a problem and you have to create a program in Java to make it work.
People can come talk to me, Mrs. McNair, in room B129. So if you're interested in spelling, we only can take 4 and an alternate. And I usually ask kids that did it last year, or in some cases the last 2 years, if they want to return as a speller. But if you have any interest, please see me in B129.
They can come to my room, which is N108, next to the cafeteria, if you need more information or want to join either of those groups.
Anyone who's interested in writing, or if grammar is your strong suit, you would probably want to join. It's a good thing to get into, because if you can make it to state journalism, if you can make it to the state journalism competition, then you have a possibility of winning a scholarship. So there's a lot of good reasons to get into the journalism UIL.
People who are meticulous, people who enjoy learning and want to just take on some new form of learning where they can evolve and grow as students.
Now let's go to Logan, where she shows us the contents of our library.
The school library has many books and many genres to go with it. The genres include horror, fantasy, graphic novels, anime, romance, sci-fi, historical fiction, and books most people would enjoy. There are also plenty of nonfiction books for literature, history, geography, science, law, and language. If you're looking for a good read, stop by the library and go find a topic that you think you might like.
That's all for this week, Mustangs. You can always catch our shows and other stories from our Mustang Media staff by visiting lchsmustangmedia.com. From all of us here at LCTV, I'm Anya O'Hara.
And I'm Mara Stovall.
And we are Americans, we are Mustangs, and yes, we are the future. Have a great weekend.